So I think now that we've lost the house, I went on for a little bit and decided I would kind of fix it up. So what I did was I just cleared out this space, fixed it up a little bit, you know, made a bed, and I'm getting messages on MS. But yeah, so I'm just gathering supplies, getting all the wood I can, and if there's any axes around, I'll take these sticks as well. I might as well take the ladders, and I just need to find some more things that I can use for building. I'm going to build a big tree house is what my plan is up here, because I was going to start replanting all the trees that burnt down. And but then I planted these, and I just got, you know, this crazy looking thing that I thought it'd be nice between, you know, that big straight. It would be nice to have a treehouse kind of thing going on there, and that would be cool. This isn't actually a tall, really tall tree. This is 2 trees. You can see the leaves here. But what I've done was I deleted these, and then I'm going to stick some ladders going up that to get to where we intend the room to be. So I think I'll just put it all the way up, even though it won't reach that high, I think. Then we'll go down here and finish off making some resources towards doing that. We will need, I'm not going to really need my sword, but I'll keep that anyway. We might only need that to get some more axes, because I get a feeling we're going to run out. So let me just stick these here. Oh. That'll do for now. They're iron after all, so they're not going to run out too fast. And let's just get a bunch of wood. Keep going. I'm going to need lots of this. Oops. And we'll get some more. I think I'll get about 8 stacks, and then I'll have that spare just in case. So I'll keep going with this. I think it'll be 8 stacks. And with that, I'll stick this in here, get some of the wood out, get it ready to be used. Quickly, I'll also go over and show you what my progress in the mob trap. So I got it finished off, and I figured out, you know, the stuff in up here. I'm still going to expand down here, and perhaps I'll close this up and then expand, but you can see the idea. It's just a little branch, you know, thing where they'll spawn in this grassy area, and then they'll fall in and they'll just flow down, and eventually they'll get to the point where you can see already there's pigs getting trapped. And what I'll do actually is maybe go down, give you an example, try and hit this guy in so we can. But yeah, if we go over here, you can see I had to kind of make a little. There's one falling down now, but you can see they come to the end of this and fall off, and then they'll land there and fall on that and go down. And I think everything is okay down here to access the mine, so I'll quickly look at that just to see if it's actually working or not. And it's somewhere, I think it's a little lower than that. I think it's this level. Yeah, somewhere in here, around here. Yeah, that'll be it. So, oh, there's a. So yeah, you can you can see it's effective and it works. So I'm actually on peaceful right now, so I'll switch this back to normal. I was on peaceful because I was messing around with a puzzle map or something like that required playing on peaceful. But yeah, right now the plan is to rebuild, and I realise that although I have just learned a lesson that building everything out of wood is really risky, I I don't like cobblestone buildings and things like that, and I think they look much nicer as wood buildings. So let me just think about this. I think I'll do. That will be the ground floor, and if we can make it there, this will be, because I want it to go backwards into this tree area. I don't want it to stick out the front, so that will just be, you know, that kind of back wall, something or other. And but I'll figure this out. Messed that up a little bit there, shouldn't I? Shouldn't have done that. And then that, and that. And then we need to clear out some space. And I seem to be getting mixing biomes for some reason just in this little area. It's odd, but I don't know. It's whatever. I'm not too fussed. It's just interesting. Night time's coming as well, so that's going to be make this much more interesting. And I think I'll have a window here, so I'll leave that like that, and this wall up, and keep going with this. And I hope this doesn't, all this sapling doesn't, or the leaves rather, don't start falling away, because although I'm making a treehouse, obviously I don't want to just have some logs and then planks sticking off of it. I want to be able to keep the tree look while still. Oh, I should stick up some lights, I do apologise. I'll put one here. Yeah, I want it to look like it's a tree still, but have that house look around it as well. I don't need that one, I don't think. I think it's also would be cool if I had little hallways and it wasn't all, you know, just one big wooden house. It'd be cool if it kind of twists through the tree into different sections, so that's what I'm doing here. I'm planning a little hallway of some description. Like this. And I could even do that and put a torch there at some point. Like that. So you get the idea, it's going to be like a hallway here leading into another section of the house. And I'll just finish this up. So I'm going to go on with this, and I will get back to you when I'm done. Okay, so becoming daytime now, so I figured it'd be a good time to show you. And I'll probably, it looks kind of weird, so I'll probably freshen that up by adding some logs in up the side or something, but for now, this is the general kind of layout. So the first floor, as you can see, is just, it's this. I'm going to maybe put some chests. Over here has, well, I should block that up actually. Over here has a, oh, did not mean that to happen, but that's going to be another exit. Which I'll actually set up right now. Oops. So you can see, I mean, it's, oops, we'll do this and kill myself, but this is going to be another exit, or just, you know, an emergency exit or something. I don't really know, but it's whatever. It's just, it's there. And then I was going to put a torch here so I can take that one away, keep those guys there. And then upstairs is like a little kind of just a viewing area with another little small room. You can look out there and see the mob trap and things and out there. But as I said, I think I'm going to freshen this up by adding these logs somewhere in the building to make it look much nicer. And I actually think it would make sense to add it along here, along the roof. That is, yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. And that'll just make it look kind of, you know, somewhat better, just in the sense that it, oops, it's not, you know, just all planks. It has a little bit of variation. So I'll just stick that along there. And actually, as part of that, I'll do this one as well. And I'm probably going to fall at some point unless I watch what I'm doing. I'll do this right now. Put these guys up first. So you get the idea. Just adds a little bit of trim to it, makes it look nicer to the eye. And let's see if we can make this without too much damage. Is that part even necessary? Nope. And we'll do this. Hopefully we can reach all these. Yeah, we should be fine. And I'll do the same. I'll just replace these guys. And I just completely jumped off that by accident. How can I do this? I have dirt, that's fine, I'll just stack that up. Wrong item. And put these guys down. That'll actually help me collect these and go over to this one. Or not. And we'll do the same over there, and then go around the other side and have a look and see what it's like from there, because I did also replace that. No, I just ruined that part of the tree. Actually, I'll just knock this back then. Make it look somewhat symmetrical. That's fine. Oh, almost fell in my own trap. Then we'll go over here and have a look. Yeah, that could do with the same kind of thing, you know, just put the trims along the side and whatnot. But I'm actually going to go up this way, because I'll do it from the outside. And I'll also tidy up any parts that I spotted that I think need fixed. One of which was somewhere around here. Make a little scaffolding of sorts. And chop these guys. Keep calling them guys as if they're, you know, living things. Ta-da. Oh, mouse just spazzed out a little bit. From here. Over. This is such a silly way of doing it, but at least it's working and it's somewhat trustworthy. I'm not going to randomly, oops, I'm not going to randomly crash and fall somewhere. As long as I hold shift, I should be fine. This is actually silly, this part. This gives me an idea once I get this done. Oh, it came so close to falling there. I wasn't even holding shift. Okay, and then what was I going to do was get rid of this. Jump over, place this, and I also had the idea of doing this as well. Since these are more like little pillars, I'll replace both of these with log. I know it's kind of a waste of log, but in the end it doesn't really matter. It's a resource that's really easy to come by. Actually, I think that'll look cool if I expand it downwards like that, so it's kind of like a little support or a big support, but it makes it look a bit better. That's cool. I'm digging that, and that little block up there's annoying. Have a look at the front again just to make sure things are cool. Oh, actually, what I'll do is expand that down, get the same idea kind of thing. And where's that going to be in regards to this guy? Please be right. No. So it's a little weird, but cool, I think. And did I do the bottom layer or not? Nah, I didn't. That's fine. So if we want, we can actually go up here and go in and tidy up anything else that I may have missed. I don't think so. Throw that there for good measure. So that's that. And here is fine. Little window. Maybe I'll put glass, but I think it actually looks nice here, and it'd be fun to come up here with a bow and arrow or something and just try and hit some zombies. Let's go down here and see what's what. Put some torches here. Put it there. And yeah, I think that's actually pretty decent. That's a good replacement for our home. And I'll tidy this up and bring that closer to the treehouse or something like that. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll build something here like a hut just for storage. Move all this stuff. I don't know yet. And I may even expand up on this again. I don't know. I think it'll start looking a bit too much, but I've already got 2 floors, and to be honest, 2 floors wasn't necessary in the old house, so now this is a real bonus, having this. And I decided to keep the top floor more kind of intertwined with the tree, whereas the bottom one is kind of more refined and there's less leaves, so there's only that and that. And I don't know, I think it looks cool though, so hopefully that's a good replacement, and we'll see how it pans out in the future. Yeah, I'm going to cut this now, so thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.